Hey everyone, Justin Ward here with Invisible Fence Brand of Delmarva. We're here at Delmarva K9 today, and I got my friends here. Go ahead and introduce yourself. I appreciate JC doing this video. And
Absolutely, Justin. We certainly appreciate you for having us on this. My name is JC Richard. I'm the owner of Delmarva K9. My little partner on the left, this is Scooby. My big partner on the right, this is the head trainer of Delmarva K9, Wyatt Richardson. Assistant head trainer, Zoe Richardson. And as you all know and well can be assured that Zoe is in charge at all costs. She's a lady.
That's funny. I mean, my mom, she's in charge of everything.
Yes, indeed.
So.
Yes, indeed.
So how did you get started with training dogs and this facility?
Justin, we've been training police dogs for, gosh, almost somewhere between 10 and 15 years now. We started Delmarva K9 because I felt there was a need for more pet dog trainers out there and more board and train programs. So not only to be able to harness pet dog training, because there's a lot of great trainers out there. We're nowhere near the biggest, but I believe we bring the heart to the game. And I tell you, I just felt there was a need for it. We opened the shop up now almost 2 years. So we do boarding, we do board and train, we also do regular boarding, and we do training of police dogs and selling of police dogs, buying and selling.
Cool. So what do you find that you're getting into more of? Are you doing more of the police dog, or are you doing more on the I would call it maybe more of the residential side of clientele?
No, we're by far we're probably 90% residential.
Okay.
Pet dogs, and the pet dogs, because they're much more prevalent.
Yeah.
And the police dogs, we still have quite a few out. Our farthest one is way out in Oregon. So we do several police dogs a year, but nowhere near the amount of clients as we do for the regular residential dogs, the pets, the furry children, as we call it.
Awesome. So what do a lot of people reach out to you if it's more residential? And you were telling me earlier that you're looking to expand. So what do a lot of people reach out, and what's their concerns when they reach out?
Well, usually an out of control dog. Usually a dog that just honestly needs a little bit of manners.
Yeah.
A little bit of as I call it, governing.
Gotcha.
Governing for a high horsepower car. Just like old Scoob here. Scoob is such a sweet boy, just an amazing dog, but he's 150 pounds. So you can imagine if old Scoob didn't have a little bit of governing on him, it would just be bad.
He doesn't realize the size. So I always hear that my big dogs are more like, they think they're chihuahuas or something like that.
They do. He is exactly one. He believes he's a lap dog. He just does not realize he is not.
Absolutely. What do you guys like about the training and the pets that you see?
That we can get more dogs to be better and to not fight.
Yeah. Do you find a lot of times that they come in a little bit aggressive? Yeah. Good. What kind of tips do you give people when they're looking for a trainer, and what advice do you give when you're working with?
You can get that food bubble on the floor. Good. Yes.
There you go. So what kind of advice do you give people when they're looking for a trainer, and what kind of advice are they looking for when they come and ask you guys for your opinion?
Well, it seems to be a lot of the dogs we get. A lot of dogs we get are the more aggressive. The more that are really spun up and really out of control. That seems to be our largest clientele. The ones that are really just unmanageable, uncontrollable.
Right.
And I guess with our background of working with biting dogs for 10, 15 years now, and I still run a patrol dog for a local police department. As even still, we have I guess the resources and the knowledge to handle the biting dogs and not deal with Scoop. Come on, I know there's food over there. Good. Thank you. Stay.
Clean up your own slobber too.
Yes, indeed.
So, how long do you keep dogs here then? Once a client reaches out to you and they're looking for the manners, how long do you keep them here? Do you got different programs?
We do. We offer a host of different programs, and honestly, we gear each dog training for the dog. So, I really pride myself not being a cookie cutter operation. Like putting together a car. It's done the same way every time. We honestly we devise a routine, a ritual for each dog, and a training regimen for each dog. So every dog that comes through, 99% of the time, I've evaluated myself, and I do that personally, just so I can set up the training the way I want it to start. Because we're working on different things, whether it's aggression problems or whether it's fear aggression dog, or whether it's just a fearful dog with nerve issues. So there's certain things that we go and steps we go through just to try to minimize that. And we're really big about the stress. We don't want any dogs to have any stress. It's not only do we keep the dogs out here in our kennels and our boarding area, but we also rotate the dogs through our home.
Yeah.
As we speak right now, and as the board behind it, there's 5 dogs sitting in my house as we speak now.
Yeah.
So it's important that the dogs not only get trained in the environment that's a clean environment, such as we're standing here now in my office, but it's important for the dogs to be trained in the environment they're going to go into, such as their home, because everybody, well, they bring a pet dog in, they live in the house.
Yeah.
So it's important that we work them there.
And it seems like a very family-oriented environment.
It is.
So
it is. We honestly we love the dogs. We do it for the dogs.
Yeah.
It's we do it for the dogs. We enjoy the pups and we enjoy playing. And it was old Scoob, and I apologize, folks. There is a treat over there on the floor that is driving him absolutely crazy. So I do apologize. As you can tell, the boy ain't missed many meals.
Yeah. Well, is there anything that you like to share with the viewers that may help them in their home right away, or any advice that they might need to consider when they're, like I said, again, looking for a trainer, or they might want to reach out for you?
You know, I tell you, I've always prided myself, and again, we're nowhere near the biggest around. I don't believe we're the smallest, but we're nowhere near the biggest, Justin. No, by no stretch of the imagination. But I can tell you that we put, I think, the most heart into it. We put our heart and soul in every pup that comes through. We're constantly training dogs for different humane societies throughout the region, trying to help them out and get adopted. So we do it more for the dogs and really trying to help out the pups and make them better. Awesome. As I've always said, a well-trained dog is a happy dog.
Good.
It makes mom and dad happy, and listen, folks, we all know it. When mama's happy, everybody's happy.
That's right. Well, you guys have anything to add that you want to share with anybody?
Anything to share, guys? No?
Well, how can people reach out to you and get in contact with you?
Justin, we're actually very flexible with it. We have a Facebook. It's Delmarva K9.com, and it's Delmarva, letter K, the number 9.com. There's also 2 phone numbers listed on our website. The main business line is 410-430-6738. And the secondary line, and again, this goes to the boss lady. So if for whatever reason I don't answer, call the boss lady. She's going to answer. Then, of course, that is my wife. It's 443-523-5384. And then you can also reach us on Facebook. Give us a like on Facebook. We're always giving away little items on Facebook.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yes, indeed. Justin, thank you so much. Guys, say thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I challenge you guys, go check them out and reach out to Delmarva K9.